The heart of a sophisticated music system is the integrated amplifier. The passive speakers are connected to it and supplied with power. On the model, it also has a suitable selection of inputs from phono to USB. Hi, and welcome to our channel. Today, we'll show you the top 3 integrated amplifiers that you can buy for less than $400. For this, we've evaluated tests and opinions and added them up to an overall score. Teams of preamplifier and power amplifier, example 2 separate devices, are especially popular among audiophile, affluent customers. However, the market is dominated by integrated amplifiers, example devices that combine a preamplifier and power amplifier in a single housing. An integrated amplifier performs both tasks. It controls the source and passes the received signals to the speakers with the correct voltage. For the voltage and current amplification, the devices use different electronic components, either transistors, tubes, or in the case of hybrid amplifiers, a hybrid of the two. Transistor amplifiers have been around since the 1960s, and over time, they have outstripped the wear-prone and expensive tube amplifiers. Nevertheless, many hi-fi fans still swear by the lovingly constructed tube amplifiers because they are said to have a warmer sound. A hybrid amplifier, on the other hand, combines the advantages of a semiconductor solution with the classic virtues of a tube amplifier. Class D amplifiers, better known as digital amplifiers, are also realized with transistors. If you like the video already, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss any of our upcoming comparisons, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Now we come to our ranking. We start with a good overall score of 4.3 out of 5 stars. The Dynavox VT-80. At the time of the test, the price was around $120. Strong sound, small price, a bit more connections desirable. Strengths: strong sound, Bluetooth interface, card reader, operates 2 pairs of speakers simultaneously. Weaknesses: only 2 kinch inputs, no phono in, remote control is small and confusing. If you're looking for an amplifier at a bargain price that is solidly built and at the same time has a great sound, Dynavox's VT-80 is the right choice. The real highlight is not yet mentioned, because in addition to an SD card reader, it offers a Bluetooth interface, which can be used to play music wirelessly. There is still some room for improvement in the connections. You can even connect 2 pairs of speakers, but you'll only find 2 RCA inputs, and you'll also search in vain for an integrated phono preamp. The fact is that the remote control is a bit small and confusing, however, hardly bothers. The test magazine Stereo attests to a fresh and at the same time lively sound, and rightly afterwards, a very positive rating in the view of this. Just a friendly reminder that we have all the relevant links below in the video description if you'd like further information. We continue with the overall rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars for the Marantz PM5005. At the time of the test, the price was around $399. With the amplifier, the engineers have big plans and spend their entry-level model a current feedback, which promises a particularly precise processing of audio signals. Short signal paths are ensured by the source direct function, which bypasses all of the amplifier's sound control options when activated. To optimize the sound image to the personal listening experience, the PM5005 has a loudness function as well as bass, treble, and balance controls. 2 pairs of speakers can be connected to the rotary terminals. Alternatively, bi-wiring operation with 1 pair of speakers is possible. There are 6 audio inputs, and Marantz has even thought of 2 tape outputs for connecting recording devices. Vinyl fans will be pleased about the phono input, to which turntables with moving magnet systems can be connected. All knobs and switches are clearly arranged on the front panel, which makes it easy to operate the amplifier directly on the unit. With the infrared remote control, you have the amplifier perfectly under control. By the way, we have linked to you all the presented amplifiers for even more details below in the video description. Now we come to the overall rating 4.6 out of 5 stars, with the Yamaha A-S201. At the time of the test, the price was around $200. 2 times 100 watts into 8 ohms. The AS201 doesn't lack power, despite moderate conditions. Thus, the stereo amplifier fires each channel with an output power of 100 watts into 8 ohms and 140 watts into 4 ohms. Pure direct circuit. According to the manufacturer, the dynamic output power, meaning the power that can be provided for a short time, is 125 watts into 8 ohms, or 165 watts into 4 ohms. Of course, power isn't everything. Short signal paths and optimized circuitry promise a sound that is amazingly close to the original. To avoid interference and improve signal-to-noise ratio, Yamaha has grounded the signal processing and power supply at the same place, especially in the pure direct mode. You get closer to the ideal of unadulterated playback because here the initial circuits for sound optimization, example bass, treble, and balance, are bypassed, which further shortens the signal path. The company has installed the appropriate switch just to the left of the volume control and additionally on the remote control. The aluminum front is also equipped with buttons for standby, signal source, treble, bass, speaker pair A/B, an LCD display, and a headphone jack, 6.3mm. You will search in vain for a balance control. Here it is worth reaching for the remote control, which can also be used to adjust the brightness of the display and other functions. For example, you can set a time after which the device automatically switches to standby mode, or stops working completely. Whereas only 0.5 watts of power are used in standby. You can choose between 2, 4, 8, or 12 hours. On the connection side, Yamaha throws 5 analog audio inputs, an audio output, and of course screw connections for 4 speakers into the scale. The audio input on the far left is suitable for turntables, with cartridges. $200 is a fair price. At least that's what a look at the datasheet suggests. Thanks to the elegant aluminum front, the device doesn't have to hide visually either. One can be curious. Our conclusion? Of course, each product has its own strengths and weaknesses. So everyone should decide for themselves what suits you and of course your wallet best. We have linked all the products in the video description for even more details. Have you already decided? Or maybe you have one of these products at home. Then we would be happy if you let us know which device you prefer, and above all, why. I hope that I could help you a little deciding on your purchase. If so, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. That would really help us and the channel. Thanks for watching and see you very soon. Goodbye.